All right, we've got a special launch day stream. Obviously, we had our early release stream on Wednesday um, at this same time, and we got through quite a bit of gameplay. But I wanted to go ahead and give it, since it is the official release day, I wanted to go ahead and give another special stream out for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's a really fun game, really enjoying it. So I figured I'd share more of that with everyone here. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. I did go ahead and lower my graphics a little bit. I went down to just the medium settings versus the high. That's because, my computer isn't exactly the greatest computer ever made. But it does the job, and I have fun with it. It's new. It's just, it's got like a 1050 Ti video card, and this game is designed for something that stretches those boundaries a little bit. But yeah, so I did lower it down because I was just getting too much hitching during play. But it still looks amazing. Still sounds amazing. It basically just change some stuff with the shadows. So when last we left our intrepid adventurers, we had just met Abby here in the town of Kwakyaku, and Jonah was kind enough to inform Abby here that Laura and Jonah are just friends. So that was answering Darth's question the other day. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of technical flub at the end of the show, which kind of caused the game to die and then the stream die, and the stream looked like it was going, but the game anyway, I played for about 10 minutes without the stream running. It was basically the upshot. But yeah, so these two are getting to know each other while we're going to go off and save the world.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Two years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
He took a little while. Took his 2 years and didn't make a move on Abby there, so too late. Which is funny because like Abby was super straightforward. So if that guy she's just not into you, dude. That's okay. But
Omar,
she's just not into
they've been
you.
working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to...
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Laura.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Piss off, you
Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Is in charge of HR.
Find someone to replace you. Over what? Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
Hey, Darth.
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any
Is
trouble.
TGIF.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
I had Mumble on, and that would have been a bad thing. Okay. Alright, so obviously we need to... We have a side mission here. That is to go save this man's son. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It will probably involve dealing with all of these jerks who are exploiting the people. Before we do, we're gonna go ahead and check in with the merchant.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
I'm kind of tired of her looking over my shoulder. Do you need a hand, Margarita? Let me show you how to Tell me, what am I supposed to do with this fish? What is she supposed to do?
De aquí a que terminen de negociar.
Por lo menos puedo...
Sorry.
Hello?
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I... I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
So, there is an outfit here that I still need to get. But the big prize that this guy has is the pistol suppressor, and it's pretty cheap. So we are going to grab that.
Enjoy.
It only works on some guns, so that's an issue. It doesn't work on one of the DLC weapons. You can come to these guys and
A good
sell
deal for both of us.
your jade and your gold. And I haven't really been using the
Excellent
non-heal
choice.
plants lately. So, very much. I'll use the
Enjoy.
perception ones occasionally. But they're just not...
Excellent choice.
The chewing down all sorts of buffs just isn't my thing. Use those. And that will give us enough. Provides more experience with stealth kills. Ability to craft more ammunition. Interesting. Obviously, you can buy bullets and stuff like that. Buy a sight for the pistol. Buy low rate of fire assault rifle. We'll go ahead and grab this here.
A good deal for both of us.
Now, it requires restoration.
I'm always ready to do.
Means you have to have cloth and stuff. One thing about this, right here.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
It's kind of like Legend of Zelda is what it reminds me of. As there are several of these contacts, they give you quest dot points. So you pretty much have to talk
Don't
to
get many
everybody.
tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a Versace.
Oh, well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Ouch. But yeah, I'll find one here eventually. But it reminds me of not Legend of Zelda, but Zelda 2, where everyone you talked to gave you some bit of information. Like, you couldn't skip anybody in Zelda 2, or you would miss some vital piece of information. It's kind of that same thing here, where you'll talk to certain people and they'll show you where treasure
Have you
is.
seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Let's see, it'll show you where there's some treasure that you can find. Interesting little tidbit there. Yes, new outfit. This system has a great inventory system. Like, you've got your normal outfits that you can wear, and you've got a lot of them, including this weird not Laura. I'm assuming it's from. I assume this must be from Legend. I haven't played that one. Or I haven't played all of it. Hold on one second, I've got somebody at the door. Anyway, so yeah, they've got the normal outfits that they've had in the other games, but they also have these other outfits that you can reclaim. And they also give you certain benefits, like the bottom is giving me quiet noise reduction. The top is giving take longer to be detected. But you can go through here, and if you have the cloth and the skins, which I don't have any skins right now, you can click on this and it will make a new outfit for you. We're going to stick to this one because we're probably going to be doing some stealth here in just a minute. But 0 skill points. I think we earned a skill point. There we go. We earned one right there. Where you can put mud on. That's just a one that you earn through the story. Alright. So let's go ahead and head to where the people are forcing the people to the villagers to work as looters and save the boy.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the Condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
It's the eagle. We need to talk to the eagle. But for now, let's get some action.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
So you got something here?
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily. What is that? Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aww.
Get out of here. That doesn't sound good.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
Ask me, it's that brother of his. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking snowflake. finds here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True, almost 100% markup, whatever we get for them.
Yeah. Man down. Another man down. Find. There we are. Mud. Maybe. I thought that was mud, but it's not. Darn it. Jump up there. Ah, here we go. Oh, I didn't equip the silencer. Darn it.
We're sick of this abuse. Last warning. We refuse to sit still for this.
This is the last straw!
Well, when subtlety fails,
Right. Need to get back to the village.
there we go. Yeah, that dude survived. That's the important thing. They were gonna shoot him, like the other person.
Gather your things and go back to the village.
Thank you for everything.
So that's a good thing.
Bless you.
Alright, let's raid these dead bodies real quick. And let's go deal with the rest of these guys.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
Llamas and lobotomies. Could be like the name of a shop. Oh yeah, you want down the block about 3 ways, llamas and lobotomies.
Thank you.
Okay. That was pretty much as simple as that. The side missions can be really simple or they can be really complex. There's no real rhyme or reason to how involved they're going to be. I mean, that's kind of fun. But it's an interesting way to do it. It's not like you can either take one of these little quick ones, or you can end up on a detour that takes you all over the zone and stuff.
Did you see him?
Pablo?
Yeah, he's running toward Abby's.
I hope he's okay.
Alright, so back to Abby's bar.
Señorita, vaya más despacio. Vamos, para allá. ¿Cuál es la prisa?
I think that kid just said, asked Laura to be his wife. I may be wrong.
Pablo told me
don't
what
really
you
speak
did.
very good Spanish.
I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
And the Riverhawk pistol. Alright, so the Riverhawk is the pistol here. This is the first pistol you pick up. And this one here is like super strong. It's one of the DLC ones. So it kind of starts off super strong. This one here is the one that can take the silencer. And it will actually get pretty powerful as you level it up. This one here obviously is pretty beefy. We don't really need the silencer yet, because we've got bows. I prefer the Exiled Fox for sure on bows. Nice one. See if we got any good skills here. 2 skill points. Okay, so stealth kill. Definitely need that. This one isn't too required, but it'll fill out all of our 1-point skills. Or most of them. I suppose there's a couple more. Alright, so let's go ahead and check in with the Eagle, and then we'll proceed with our mission here.
I know.
There's a lot more looting and stuff you can do throughout here, but I'm not going to focus on that right now. I'm going to get lost. And then I'm going to come this way.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah. Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Not break anything. Right. That'll happen.
Konirea, the Incan god of the moon. He was relatively low in status, so he didn't have a mate. This tells the story of how he reshaped his sperm into the form of a fruit, which impregnated the goddess Kavika when she ate it. His pregnancy came as quite a surprise since Kavika was a virgin. But when her son was born, the boy immediately solved the question of his paternity by crawling right towards Konirea. Kavika was so humiliated by Konirea's low standing that she fled with her son to Peru, where they turned into coastal rocks.
That's an interesting story, for sure. Yes, we do catch bugs. They have poison.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
There's a tomb over there. We're not gonna head that way just yet. Head into here.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal, the twins come together.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it.
Not breaking it. Restoration.
The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
Jonah, I found the temple.
Great!
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Oops. Path of the Living.
Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Well, Dr. Dominguez is here.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on it.
He wants us to search underwater?
He wants us to search everywhere.
Okay. So, are we getting scuba equipment or something? Better. A bunch of underwater drones.
Commander will get things back on track.
Not now. I don't like this.
Nothing.
Command, this is Patrol. They're 5 miles downriver. Signal is strong.
I'll let you know if they find anything. Out.
Oh, we got seen. We got seen. That's not good.
Get out here! Let's end this!
Yes, nothing to see here, just us fishes.
Get out here where I can see you!
Look, I get it. You can't handle it when it gets messy.
I don't know, it's pretty messy down here. Like the 7 dead bodies. Is the Jawa theme music? Luckily, those are the pleasant fish. There are some not so pleasant fish out there. Not that I really like that title, but it's a skill point. An achievement. What's that? Feathers? A book?
When the Lord gave his covenant to Noah, saying never again will he destroy this world, it can be interpreted as he has decided humanity has learned their lesson. But have we? There is also a different interpretation to be made, and that is that he has given the agency of destruction to mankind itself. We are responsible for every living soul, and they are now tarnished and besought. It has been 4,000 years since the world saw purity, and we aim to end that. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We will usher an end to this sinful, reprehensible world.
Nice people.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Laura. Don't do anything crazy.
Lofty goals there, yes. Oops, don't do anything crazy. That's like saying don't break anything.
The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting. Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out. I know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Again, this is where we get to cover ourselves in mud. Gives us better stealth.
After action report. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Search site, Mazaruni River, Guyana. 5.8165887-59.468158. Discovered evidence of Maya migration. Upon subsequent investigation, site deemed a dead end. Actions taken. Site flooded by redirecting river. Locals recruited for labor eliminated. All trace of presence scrubbed. Other. Kick up at nearby village. Lethal response necessary. Area isolated. Site flooded. Appears natural. South American rivers rising due to climate change story seeded in media.
Got the real Illuminati thing going on with their cover-ups.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir.
Where's Laura?
If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Was there any indication what might be happening before we lost contact?
Not there.
I don't understand how this could happen.
Headshot. Boom.
What the hell's happening?
It just went down and didn't come up.
Too many structures in here. The sightlines are shit. This isn't right. No one here.
Yeah. Now there's your the person you're talking to. A little hard to get.
Fucking place.
A little hard to get a headshot at that range. But we got it. Go that way.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an Amber Alert in the known area to a Red Alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit.
Yeah, rock those headshots. I do try.
I hate this site. Like some creepy ghost town. Investigating. Man down! Copy that. We'll find who did it.
I gotta find out what's going on.
Sweep the area.
We're taking casualties.
Jesus. Need to get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna...
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
On the trail of Rourke. Oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
There's been a bloodbath here, and I haven't been here yet. What happened? I mean, all the dead bodies when Laura comes by, I get it, but we're, you know, there's a bunch of people who are already dead.
From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Well, that's what we need. We need the silver box.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Find
The
a way.
numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Okay. Did that one. Okay, so 0 matches that 0, 1 matches that 1. Okay. Push the button. Okay, so it's dots 3, line 5, right? Dot something 5 0 0 0. Alright, let's match this one up with what's inside. Nothing there. Push this button.
Damn, I should have known.
Oops. Maybe this one. And okay, that worked.
Another door. There must be more to this.
Okay. That one's is it blank? Let's make that one 0 again. Try 0 on this one. Doesn't have a 0. Alright, we'll try this one.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Shak Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen a date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Okay, the photo.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
Okay, so that's an 8. This is a 13, so it's 553. That's what those mean. Now that one doesn't have anything there. What's on this one here?
The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Yeah, I already looked at the photo from Cozumel.
Jonah is a survivor, and
Fish.
this is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the bright.
The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Yeah, I got it. I don't know why she keeps asking me about the photo. I've already looked at it. I mean, it says there's more information, but I can never get it to actually work.
To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer.
Yeah, the problem is that
This is the star Alphard. In the Maya long count calendar,
the rotating
all
is
dates have
broken
5
in this
numbers.
game. It's
numeral
really
is
hard
damaged
to
look
actually
like
get
a
it
13.
to
But what if it's really an 8?
come up with
That's
the
2,000
solution.
year
The other
difference,
games,
and the
I
constellations
didn't
would
have
be
as
in a
much problem with
completely
this,
different
having this
position.
one.
So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
I can do like this, and I still don't get the clue.
The last number on the left pillar is 0.
Okay, I guess you have to zoom way out sometimes, which makes no sense. Okay, so it's a 0 on the last pillar.
The last number of the left pillar should be a 0. Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
There we go. The creepy sound of triumph.
That's it.
Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because of this, by committing suicide, you could bypass the underworld and go straight to paradise, where other noble deaths included the sacrificed, those who died in battle or childbirth, and those who died playing ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose.
Again, lovely bit of history, so to say.
Balam is the Maya word for jaguar. The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 akantuns, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balam would station itself at each corner, next to an akantun, while the 5th and smallest Balam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits. Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something. Interesting.
While on a branch, use a rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Which is, appropriate considering we just were in the palace of the rope woman. Need to go AFK for just a second. Alright, back we are. Should come back on to say it. There we are. Okay. So again, rope kill, string people up in the trees.
This shows a basic sketch for a temple rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.
It sort of looks like a snake. That's ah yes, the piranha. Drowning isn't really the best way to go. Try to get into the cover before the piranhas see us. Yeah, that didn't work. Death by piranha. Oh, went right back into it. I thought we were further away. Okay. Try again. There they are. Quickly, quickly. There they go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Yeah, we're drowning, we know. I guess we know where the, which path they flooded. This is the path that was supposedly flooded by Trinity.
Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
Base camp, this is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in.
Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear. I still can't.
Holy Christ. They're here.
You won't get me.
What are they so afraid of?
For once, they're not afraid of her. Yeah, lovely. String them up. Later on, there's one where you string them up in like a cocoon so they can't see the dangling body.
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash. I just love the look on her face like, oh, somebody's killing it for me, I should hide.
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy, calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw. Claws. Teeth.
That's helpful. Hey, consideration here.
They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
God.
You okay now?
Need mud. Where'd mud go?
We're dead. We're dead.
It's all right. It's all good.
They're everywhere.
It's over. You're safe.
We're dead. We're dead.
You okay now?
There's some mud.
We don't belong here.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
God.
Hide, hide, hide. Hide, hide, hide.
We just need to wait it out until the reinforcements arrive. What are we even looking for?
Christ, how much longer?
Jesus Christ.
That guy in the middle's got a helmet on, and I don't have arrows
Get me the way they got the others.
capable of getting through.
They're on their way. This is almost over.
This is fucked up.
Jungle creatures. I'll believe it when I see it.
Gotta find something.
Can't let them get me the way they got the others.
They're on their way. This is almost over.
This is fucked up.
Move wide, but stay visible. Stay together.
Jesus, need to get to the bottom of this.
For sure. You ready to engage? Roger, team leader.
The great thing is they think it's a whole bunch of people, not just me.
Arrival is imminent.
Pay no attention to the dead body.
What's that?
Pay no attention to the pile of dead bards. Yeah, you should probably be worried right about now. But yeah,
We're here.
rush in.
Give us 60 seconds and we're in. You men form a perimeter. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? On your left. These things are everywhere. We
What are those creatures?
For the moment, they are the friend of my enemy, or the
There has
enemy
to
of
be a
my
way out of here.
enemy.
Maybe in the direction they came from. God, bodies everywhere. The creatures kill them. But why?
Jonah, Abby,
Hey, Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling her legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Search team report and findings. Central and South American Division. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Mexico. Cozumel, Temple of Shakshel discovered. Site closed and scrubbed. Brazil. Atishi Matari region. Dead end. Site closed and scrubbed. Team moved to Trinchera Bacaja site. Mandaruku region. Search inconclusive. Trouble with government. Suggest closing site. Awaiting orders. Trinchera Bacaja region. Progress made with local tribes. Investigation ongoing. Peru. Coaquiacu. Temple discovered. Research ongoing.
We've got a dead end, inconclusive, some progress in Brazil, and Peru, they've got a temple discovered. Which, of course, we're at the small temple in Peru right now.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Got 4 skill points to spend, so that's good. Better arrows, more rapid fire arrowing, I should say. Damage resistance after a stealth kill is good. Makes it better for escaping. And back in the ruins.
Jonah?
We're downstairs.
So much for not destroying things.
Hey,
Have you been down there?
we were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials. I may know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
All right. Now the trials are quite long. So we will save here. And we will pick off on Tomb Raider Tuesday. That will be our... And we're just going to start playing this every week until we get through it. It'll probably take us, you know, a couple months, just like Rise did. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start that as our new Tomb Raider Tuesday. And go from there. So yeah, please join us in. If you like stream, you know, support us through subs or Patreon or We've got lots of other things that we have on Patreon as well. Yeah. So, yeah, otherwise, just go ahead and check us out. We're going to be live again in another hour and a half with another fun Friday stream. I think I'm going to do Defiance because they had some cool announcements today on their stream. Might try to do something else, but I think I'm going to go for Defiance. Maybe Overwatch. There was one other that I was thinking about. Lots of new stuff coming up. It's September. Now, September, October is like a big, thing. But yeah, thanks for coming. And yeah, great stream. Haha, thanks. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.